intro. All right, guys. Today we're spearfishing at our spot. We got Parker, we got Bobby, we got Teddy, we got Smith, we got Sawyer. We're gonna get some legal lobsters, and I'll see you guys in the water. All right, guys. Welcome back to another one. My voice might be a little voice cracky today because I am a little sick. My sinuses are kind of off. So just bear with me. And just jumping in the water right now. We are met with incredibly clear water. So just put a little okay sign. It's really good today. And right as you get out to the good spot, I see this shell and I grab it. And I pick it up and I'm like, ooh, it's a cool shell. Looking for lobster. And you can see right there, this is actually a lobster is right there. So I go up, show Teddy my shell, and go back down and grab the lobster. So we're coming back down, but I have to hold my shell in one hand. So I gotta get the lobster with one hand. So I used a rock right there to try and pin it and grab hold of it and bring it up to the surface and try and check it. So the lobster was indeed non-legal, so I let Teddy let it go because he hasn't really grabbed a bunch of lobster before. And we put the shell in our bag and we checked Sawyer's lobster right here, but it was short and he let it go after that. And we're just coming up on another lobster right now and I'm trying to avoid the antennas and I reach in and grab them and I come up with them, but in the end, it was just a pretty tiny lobster, and we could just tell that it was not legal, so I just swim back down to let him go, and there he goes. So we're going by, and just looking at this rock. I look over to the side. I see that one lobster, but this one looks way bigger. But he scoots out a little bit of the hole, and he swims up. And then I just follow him and grab him. Super lucky to get this one. And let's go measure it. So we're measuring it right now, and it looks legal, but we still gotta measure it. And boom, it was nice legal lobster. And so stoked. Now we got a lobster dinner. And you can see there's some opalite right there. Just tickle them and come over here. I thought there was a more eel in this hole, so I came to the other side to look, but no more eel, and just grabbed the lobster, and now we gotta check this one. So when I was trying to check it, I see that little circle thing right there. My lobster gauge was on that, and I'm like, where's my lobster gauge? You see the other lobster holding my shell, but the lobster gauge is right there, but I don't notice yet. So let's see if I notice and measure this lobster. And yep, I do notice it right there. So I go down to retrieve it and measure the lobster at the same time. And this one wasn't legal, so thumbs down, gotta let it go. Swim another day. So we've been seeing lots of sheep's head, and I see a nice one. So I come down, shoot it. I should have waited for a better shot. You can see I barely got her right there. And really nice sheep's head. We were braining it. And now we have a lobster and sheep's head dinner. We were just swimming around in all this kelp. And here's like kelp bass or calico bass. And I usually don't shoot these because there's better things, and I don't like eating them that much. And yeah, he just swam off right there, and he gets to swim another day. Another reason why that calico bass is here is because of all this kelp growing right now, and it's just super beautiful, and they're kelp bass or calicos, so they love the kelp. And it also brings in lots of other sea life, like this rubber lip surf perch. You can tell because of those fat lips on it, but like I said, better stuff to spear, so just let them swim away and look for better stuff. So we're dropping in right now, and there's just this little lobster, and I think it's legal, and we're just gonna try and grab it. So grab them, and here we are measuring them, but not legal, way off legal size. And I go down to go release them. So we're coming by. I saw some lobsters from the surface, and right as that seagrass goes by, I try grabbing a bell. I was like, no, it got away. And look at this kelp bass right here just staring at me like, what you doing? So I go up, get some air, and he starts swimming away. It's actually a really big one, but I don't like shooting him, so I just swim with him, and he dips out anyways. So really cool to see. Heading on another rock right here, but instead of seeing this lobster, I see juvenile Garibaldi, and these ones are super cool. You see his little mansion back there. Look how big that is. And yeah, he just goes back in his little home right there, and really cool sight to see. Just heading down, looking in that hole. Surprised there wasn't a lobster in that, but look in this hole, and there's actually a moray eel right there in the back. And you can't really see it. Next time I go out here, I'll bring a flashlight so I can, if I see a moray eel, I'll shine it in the hole so you guys can see it better. We go back, get down, but you can barely see it, but there's a moray eel back there, but it was like a 4-footer, so that one was really sketchy to see. I almost stuck my hand in its mouth. So we're just heading down, and there's a bunch of seagrass, so I see 2 lobsters, and I try going for the bigger one on the right, which I think is female, and this stupid piece of kelp covers it, but you can see I rush in, grab the bigger one, and you see the tiny one moving, and now we gotta go check this one. So here we are checking it, but just barely not legal, so head on down and release it. So we were just swimming around, and we see this little kelp greenling, I think. Might be something else, but looks like a kelp greenling. But I can't believe I spotted that because they're really hard to see. And we haven't been seeing really big sheepshead, but this is a nice female sheepshead. So I go down, don't really see it, but I shoot it right there. So sad it wasn't really in frame because it caught on to me really quick. But you can see it's way bigger than the other one. The other one was about 14 inches. This one's about 16 or 17. Here we are braining it. And now we got 2 sheep's head for dinner and a lobster. So we're heading back down, and we see this little sheep's head, so we want to check it out. We see this even bigger sheep's head, but I already have my limit of 2 sheep's heads, so just go back down a second time to swim with them, and it was a pretty nice one, but like I said, already have the limit for the day. See all the bait fish in the background, and really cool. Heading back down, and we're just looking around across this rock, and I see this lobster right here, but right as I try grabbing him, I feel this hole, and I was like, oh no, and he scoots out the back. So sad, but let's go try to find another one. So we see these 2 calicos, the other one swam away, but swim through this kelp, and here's a nice calico bass, and don't really like shooting him, just like swimming with him. Look how cool this guy is, and I haven't seen a calico bass this chill with me, and look at him, he's just chilling with me. And after that, we weren't seeing much, so we head out deeper, and you see that right there where the circle was. There's a sand bass. So I head down to check him out, and you can see him right there, just peeking his head out and swimming away. So we're just heading down right now, and you can see right there's a cabezon, but we don't see it yet, but we're looking for lobster, so look at that side. Then he turns to me and give him the shot right through the head right there. So this is my second ever cabezon speared. Not my biggest one. There's Sawyer right there. And here we are branding it. And really nice cabezon. Now we have one cabezon, 2 sheepshead, and a lobster for dinner. And here's Sawyer's sheepshead, but when he tried braining it, it got stuck in the brain and he actually cut himself.
Some carnage.
Alright guys, insanely good dive. And we got 2 sheepshead, 1 cabezon, and 1 lobster. And feel bad for Sawyer for cutting his hand. It was a pretty deep cut, so he did have to get stitches, and he couldn't spearfish with us anymore. But we will be spearfishing with him again soon. And it's raining right now. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You!